نويت الأربعين، نويت الاعتكاف، نويت الخلوة، نويت الرياضة، نويت السلوك لله تعالى العظيم في هذه الساعة. أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول وأولي الأمر منكم. See, look at this fan. This is the Shaykh fan. This is Murid fan. Shaykh fan is moving quickly. Murid, and sleep. Shaykh always, mashallah, very strong power. Even if he feels sleepy, he will try his best not to close his eyes. But Murid fan, Murid, no problem, my Shaykh is turning quick, I turn slow. Can you put your finger there on Shaykh's fan? Can you put your finger on Murid fan? Yeah, might be, you can. With this speed you can. But the Shaykh's fan, you cannot. When they are whirling or moving fast, every wali is always in circumambulation, always making tawaf, always in Baytul Ma'mur, in Ka'batul Mukarrama and Musharrafa, making tawaf. No one can approach their followers. They are very fast movement. They move. Any shaitan approach, they cut into half. Because they have heavenly blades, not like these blades. They have heavenly blades that always, their blades are on shaitan, that it is on their followers. That one on the right side, Murid fan, he say, my Shaykh doing the work, why I have to do? I go slowly in circumambulating. If you become like that, then you become a wali. ويحك يا غلام. Oh Ghulam, where is Ghulam?
Shame on you.
Oh Ghulam, shame on you. You say you memorize Quran. You memorized Quran. تحفظ القرآن. ولا تعمل به. You memorize Quran and you say I'm Hafiz. There are many, I am meeting here and there people, and they send their children for tahfiz al-Quran. And they memorize Quran, alhamdulillah, that's good. But when they grow up, they don't follow what they have memorized. How then you claim that you memorize Quran when you are not following the memorization, the teaching of the Holy Quran? They say that we are Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah, and they are not doing what Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah should do. You memorize the Sunnah, you go to school, memorize the Sunnah, but you don't do what the Sunnah is saying. So for what reason you are wasting your time and memorizing when you are not going to follow? Tell people, oh, I am Hafiz, but I am not following. Don't say to them, I am Hafiz and following what I am memorized. Oh, Ghulam. Oh, wayhak. What we said, wayhak. Shame on you, oh boy. He calls them boys still. They're his followers, like 70 years, 80 years of age. Sayyidina Abdul Qadir Jilani speaking to them and saying to them, oh, ya walad, ya ghulam. Oh, ya ghulam. 75 years, 80 years in their life, they spend it in an appropriate way. And he's calling them, oh, ghulam, means servant here. Oh boy, don't order لا تأمر الناس. Don't give orders to people. And you are not following your orders. Don't say to them, do this and do that. If you are following this tariqah, I heard it from grand sheikhs many times, that the only one who is Naziran, the only one that has right and permission to warn people is Prophet ﷺ. Everyone else after Prophet and Sahaba, he has to only do bashiran, to give good tidings. So look into what you have memorized and take the verses that there are good tidings for everyone and mention them to those who are following you. He said, Grand Shaykh, may Allah bless his soul, that there are different categories in Holy Quran of verses. There are verses for someone who is doing good, Allah will reward him with good. And then you have verses of azab, verses of rahmah. You have verses of rahmah, mercy, you have verses of punishment. He said that anyone who reads when he is reading Holy Quran and passes through a verse of rahmah and he reads and continue, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at that moment when he is reading that verse of rahmah, Allah dress him with his rahmah. No one knows what kind of ocean he is dressing him from his mercy, which is endless mercy, never finishes, and no one, not one angel know how much rewards Allah is giving, but he will dress him from that mercy. He become a merciful human being in the eyes of Allah and the eyes of angels, and in the eyes of prophets and in the eyes of awliyaullah. So when a wali look at his murid, he knows. When he see this dress of rahmah, he knows that his murid is being raised because he is reading Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alive words. Because Allah, Holy Quran is not makhluk, is not created. It's Allah's words. Okay, when we pass through Ayatul Azab and we recite one verse coming on punishment, what will happen at that time? Tahir?
Allah.
When you read Ayatul Azab, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at that moment, if you were tastahiq, if you deserve punishment, when you read that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take punishment away from you. That is the secret, one of the secrets that the verses of Holy Quran are. When you read a verse of azab, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take all azab away from you. When what you have done from before might be 1 hour, or before 1 day, or before 1 week. So it is important to read every day, because then you will be every day Allah addressing you dress of rahmah, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taking you away from punishment. What you want better than that? So don't order people to follow. I am forgiving them when they are reading. I am forgiving them because they are sheep. They don't know what they are doing. When they hit Prophet ﷺ and broke their teeth, Prophet did not pray alayhim, curse them. When Sahaba were so angry and they want to curse them, Prophet said, no. Allahumma hdi qawmi fa innahum la ya'lamun. Oh Allah, guide my people because they don't know. So this bullet point, 3 bullet points now. Quran takes away punishment when you pass through verse of azab. When you pass through verse of rahmah, Allah bless you with rahmah. And don't put hate in your heart against anyone because they don't know. And Prophet said, oh Allah, guide my people because they don't know. So who are those sheep that they don't know and they read Quran? Allah give them a way out of the problem. But someone who pretend who is alim or a shaykh and gives fatwa and make himself above everyone and judge people on what they are saying, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that one will Allah saying to him, don't order people and you are not following what you are learning. Then I will judge you according to what you know. If the shepherd want to judge the sheep, what he's going to say? Say, what you did that? You say, ma. Why you did that? Ma. No answer. Allah doesn't judge the sheep. Doesn't know, they don't know. He will judge the shepherd. Why you did that? What he can say? Cannot say, ma. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us to say, ma. Safe. That's why you know less is better. You want to dig too much and no more? Then, be careful. Today they dig too much. They dig inside. They say, we want to know what is Islam about. They dig and they have proof that they are wrong in their religion, and when Allah made them a possibility to learn about Islam, it is the century of learning about Islam. It is the century of Quran. Everyone now is reading Quran, Muslim and non-Muslim. They want to know what kind of power these Muslims they have. Not Muslims who carry guns and explosions. No. Those who they are shuyukh and they have followers, because it cannot click in their mind. Oh, so why they have followers? It's like like Salafi they do. Salafi they say, Prophet came, messenger, Khalas finished, his job is finished, he wears jeans now. And do whatever he likes. Huh? They don't understand the particularity of Islam in human life. There is secret there. There is power there in reading Holy Quran and learning about the hadith of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So they are digging more than us now, and they are checking, and still they are not accepting. Some of them they are accepting. They are coming to Islam. Right? So to be a sheep is better. Not to pretend that I am something, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will judge you according to what you are pretending to people to be. He judge you according to a Shaykh. Then it is difficult. So we say, Ya Rabbi, we are weak servant. We are sheep like others. Less knowledge, that's why he used to say, don't read book too much. He doesn't like anyone to read books. He wants, subhanAllah, he was like fountain of knowledge. That this book like nothing to his knowledge. And he said, no, don't read book. He never read a book. Only read Quran, that's it. Awliyaullah, when Allah wants to give them knowledge, وَعَلَّمْنَاهُ مِنْ لَدُنَّا عِلْمًا. We don't teach ilm al-dunya. We taught him from heavenly knowledge. شَرَّفَهُ. Because he taught him from having knowledge, he honored him to see Musa alayhi salam. To see a prophet coming to you, not like you going to the prophet. Sayyidina al-Khidr was not going to Musa alayhi salam. Allah told Sayyidina Musa, go see that servant. So it was an honor for Khidr alayhi salam, not honor for Musa. So when he met him, because Allah ordered him to go and that you are going to see someone that he will have knowledge. Allah is not going to teach Sayyidina al-Khidr dunya knowledge. What he taught him? Heavenly knowledge. Heavenly knowledge cannot be only that knowledge cannot be balanced. It needs with it Sharia knowledge. Because Zahir and Batin. So Allah sent the Sharia to meet with the Haqiqah. So He sent Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam with the Sharia to meet Sayyidina al-Khidr with the Haqiqah. That's why he said, Maraj al-Bahraini yaltaqiyan. He made the two oceans to meet in that moment when Sayyidina Musa came back. Read the ayahs.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
فلما
جاوزا قال لفتاه آتنا غداءنا لقد لقينا من سفرنا هذا نصبا قال أرأيت إذ أوينا إلى الصخرة فإني نسيت الحوت وما أنسانيه إلا الشيطان أن أذكره واتخذ سبيله في البحر عجبا.
Sayyidina Yusha was holding the whale, the fish. Hut, not the huge whale, but food for two or for three people. Was holding it in a cage or in a plate, in a something that cannot run away. That's why he said وَاتَّخَذَ سَبِيلَهُ فِي الْبَحْرِ عَجَبًا. It went, he saw it going in the ocean, back to the ocean, and after it was being caught for some time. Means Allah gave back life to that whale to go back to the ocean. Is an indication. Sayyidina Musa told him that it's going to happen to us this, and when where the whale goes into the ocean, move out from the was goes to the ocean, we have to meet someone there. You remind me. But unfortunately, they went further down. Sayyidina Yusha forgot to remind him, and when they went, and he said, قال لفتاه, he said, آتنا غداءنا لقد لقينا من سفرنا هذا. Give us our food. We got tired. How you got tired, say, Ya Musa, alayhi salam, and you want to eat in a half an hour or 1 hour or 2 hours, 3 hours, when it is very well known about you from Sirah that when Allah ordered you to go to Tur Sinai for 40 days, you did not eat in 40 days except one bite of food. One bite. 40 days, no food. Nothing. No food, no water. Sinai mountain, there is nothing, it's desert. You went there? It's desert. No water, nothing. So Allah made him to teach lesson here. Allah made him to go further down. He passed the Sharia. He passed the meeting point and continued. And when Yusha was telling him, he said, oh, why you didn't tell me? Means you cannot go further down with Sharia without Tariqah. So he made him to go back. Go meet my Haqiqah person. Sharia has to be with Haqiqah. They have to meet together. Without that, it's not balanced. So Allah balanced it with Khidr alayhi salam. He gave him knowledge, heavenly knowledge. So he went back. After he got tired, going, wants to eat now, there was no whale. Why you didn't tell me when the whale was still, when I told you, when you see the whale going into it, you tell me. So it means, don't overwhelm yourself running Sharia, be Salafi, only literary, and you are not sitting with the Haqiqah people. So Sharia will take you to paradise, but it will make you tired. Nasaba means tired. Nasaban. لقد لقينا من سفرنا هذا صبا. Our travel, this travel, get us only into what? Tired. To be tired. Means in Sharia you get tired, but if you put it with Haqiqah, no tired, it's balanced. You don't feel it. So go back. So he came back, and who he found? He found Khidr alayhi salam, waiting for him. Allah sent him. So when Sayyidina Musa came with Sharia, Allah wants him to combine it with Haqiqah. He sent him to that man. When Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam came with the Bible, Injil, came completely with Haqiqah. There is no Sharia, so it's not enough. It has to be balanced with Sharia now. So the only one who was perfect is Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that came with Sharia and with Haqiqah, both of them. Big difference. So where he took him, Sayyidina al-Khidr first? To Musa alayhi salam. He took him to the ocean. He said, let us go on this boat. We want to sail. So what he did, he put a hole in the boat. What you are doing? Putting a hole in the boat? Yeah, of course, we have to sink, to dive in the ocean of knowledge. Without diving in the ocean of knowledge, you cannot be reaching any taste. You have a boat, yes, Sharia is like a boat, it's the vessel to take you from one side to another, but it needs to accompany with the engine, with Haqiqah. So he wants him to sink and dive in the ocean. He said, no, I cannot. No. Why you put a hole? He complained, objected. First objection. Ya Allah. Innaka lan tastati'a ma'iya sabra. You cannot go along with me. That's why those who Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, the people of Tasawwuf, Awliyaullah, they, like Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said in the hadith, if they put the sun in my right hand and the moon in my left hand, means they give me everything. I'm not leaving this. Means when it is balanced between two sides, Sharia and Haqiqah, no one can damage your belief. On the contrary, there are the people, they only say Sharia, we don't want anything with reality, Haqiqah. And they go along, but they are dry. people run away from them. But people of tasawwuf, people run to them. Allah made them to be for dunya to run after them. And Allah made the others who only they have difficult mind to understand, made them to run after dunya. So he's saying, oh my ghulam, my servant is not like that. Means khitab addressed to everyone. Oh my servants, you must not order people when you cannot make it. Make first to be a role model for everyone, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send you everything when you are in His way. وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون ما أريد منهم من رزق وما أريد أن يطعمون.
It's finished. I verily, I did not create you, human being and jinn, except to worship. I don't want you to provide for yourself rizq. I will provide you. I will make the bite come to your mouth. As I can make anything, Allah can make anything. He can send a cow to your house full of milk. Drink. Huh? Can't you say no? Since He said in that ayah, I did not create human and jinn except to worship me. Don't run after your rizq. I will send your rizq to your mouth, not even to your door, to your mouth. But because we don't do what we are asked to do in Holy Quran, we are struggling. Allah leaves us to struggle. But if you run in Allah's way, no struggling. كبر مقتا عند الله أن تقولوا ما لا تفعلون. It becomes so disgusted to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from you when you say something and you don't do according what you say. This verse of Holy Quran. Are you not ashamed? Why you claim you have iman in you and you don't follow to submit to me, and you are asking everyone else to submit? First you submit. Don't struggle. Struggle in Allah's way, yes, to call people to Him, yeah, no, that's no problem. That's part of ibadah. But don't struggle for dunya and Allah saying, oh human being, I created you to worship me. What we are worshipping? We are worshipping 5 prayers and we become lazy. What you are doing? Fasting? You are fasting 1 month and you are بكل نفس ذائقة الموت. With too much difficulties, we are fasting. If Allah say don't fast, we say horror. What they say? Say?
Hooray!
Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina. After every rain, what comes? After every raining season comes summer season. Drought. Rain, everything green. Keep your life rainy. Keep your life like the month of rain, shita, winter. Don't keep your life summer. Summer will be hot, no water, drought, means dead. Do you see any tree living? You go to this desert, you see only bushes. And these bushes, they have thorn. So immediately they poke you. Summer pokes you. Don't be dry like summer. Winter give you life. It doesn't poke you. You don't see bushes in winter, do you see? Huh? Huh?
No bushes.
Well, raise your voice. You see?
No bushes, no.
No bushes. Always Jannah, paradise.
Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad.
Right? Always you feel you are alive, living in paradise, full of everything. ما تشتهي الأنفس. What your desires ask there, Allah give. There is no limits there. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us paradise and forgive us from ordering people
Ameen.
do this and do that.
Ameen.
Now young children on internet, they are sheikhs. They take bay'ah also, from people, and they charge for their bay'ah. There is a price there. So you like to take bay'ah online, there is a price. This much, this much, this much. So as you go from one mall to another, store to another to find cheaper prices and discounts, go on the internet, see which one has discount of these sheikhs and take with them bay'ah. It's cheaper. You know? So Alhamdulillah, Mawlana doesn't charge, so there is no price there. So you go there, it's cheap. Others, 39.99, 29.99. I don't know how they come up with these numbers. May Allah forgive us bi hurmat al-Habib, bi hurmat al-Fatih. Did you write that 29.99?